Well, writing a memoir, I feel, is a debt a president owes to history. And I'm doing my best to help the scholars of the future reckon with the Meyer years in America's great tapestry of history.
Now, your predecessor, President Stuart Hughes, his memoir has reportedly fetched an advance of $20 million. The rumors surrounding your advance place it well...
Yeah, and I have to say that the advance is not something that I'm particularly interested in. What I'm really focused on is the tapestry itself. You know, the weave, the thread count, the old lady at the loom, if you will. The
Classic
richness.
American imagery.
In a sense, I would say so, yeah. So it's not really about the advance. It's so much more about the tapestry.
Well said. Now, President Hughes has recently announced that he's going to be donating the entire advance to the Boys and Girls Club of America.
Ah, okay.
Is that something you'd consider doing? Something you'd consider?
Well, it is a terrific organization.
Really making an impact.
It is, isn't it? Wonderful. And the boys are great, and the girls are just super. You know, I will say that unlike President Hughes, sometimes I feel that throwing money at a problem doesn't necessarily rectify it. Boys and girls aren't necessarily astute when it comes to handling large sums of money. And, you know, I often say to myself, whatever happened to a stick and a ball? But all of that aside, the work that that organization does is vital and good for them, and keep up the good work.
Now, you've recently drawn some criticism over an 11th hour pardon of billionaire private prison magnate Sherman Tanz, who's under indictment on tax evasion and bribery charges.
I have pardoned hundreds of nonviolent drug offenders, many of them adults, who never learned to read, which is a tragedy.
But Sherman Tanz certainly...
And that is why I'm taking this opportunity to announce my charitable organization, the Meyer Fund for Adult Literacy.
Certainly a worthwhile cause, but if we could bring it back to Sherman Tanz
And
for just...
AIDS.
Wow. AIDS.
Yes, AIDS. AIDS is a big part of the tapestry.
Explain. Connect the dots for me.
Sure. We all need to read. We all have a right to read. A book, a receipt, a cartoon.
Interesting.